I don't wanna talk, I just wanna count my bands. Kicking doors down while I'm chilling in my vans. Shawty said she need me, said she wanna make amends. Kick her out the door, now I'm talking to a friend.
Alright, for this all your dizzles, welcome to episode 12 of the NoodleCast, July 26, 2018. I'm your host, tied to a post, Sleepy Rents. NoodleCast is here to bring you whatever comes to your minds first. There's animation, YouTube, and everything else in between on the internet. Today we have Beautiful B, Darkbrind, Spectacular Spooky, Killer Karate, and myself as the host. Today, we have B. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm B. Sorry, bro, I'm not feeling original today.
Good job.
It's okay.
We always
you can take
believed
your
in
time.
you. Darkbrind, you're up next.
Oh, I'm up next?
Yes, you are.
Hi, I'm Darkbrind. Yeah.
You see how it fucking feels?
He's a furry.
Yeah, I see how it freaking feels, Wentz. You put me on the spot. What the
you were
heck,
supposed to-
man?
you're
Man,
supposed to
I
be-
don't like that.
You were supposed to be ready to open your beer. That was like you said you were gonna do it.
Wait, I got
Well,
you.
I already opened it.
Oh,
I got you.
already opened it?
there you go. B did it for you. Spooky. Yeah.
Welcome,
Introduce
I'm
yourself.
better.
Thank you.
Yo, what's up, bitches?
Alright, Karate, it's your turn. Introduce yourself.
Yo, is he really pooping?
Hey guys, I just came off a Mexican restaurant. It was so good, it made me throw shit myself. I'm just like, it was so good, it made me want to go to the toilet.
Alright. Everybody has been introduced. I've done my part.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, you gotta do yourself.
I already introduced myself. It's me.
Yeah, you know.
Anyway,
Right.
we gotta edit that out as week's fucking live.
You don't like my burps?
Flipping the sound so people won't be able to hear it when we upload it.
That
Damn.
is true.
That's whack.
Cause fucking.
Bruh.
Anyway, we gotta start on our topics now.
Okay.
Okay, let me go.
Alright, who wants to start?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a
Alright.
tiger by its toe. You always let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Alright,
It's
B.
you,
Let
right?
the,
B,
let the
thanks
girl
for
go first.
volunteering.
Ladies first.
Oh!
Haha,
Okay,
you have to
whatever.
go first. Take the L.
Shut the fuck up. Whatever. I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer for Cats.
Me.
I've seen like some still frames
Oh, yeah,
and
I've
some
seen
like
that.
Talk
very
about why the
awkward-
frames look like shit.
Let's do some IRL furry stuff. We
Yeah,
all
I saw
know
the
how I
Cats
feel
trailer.
about
Terrible,
furries.
bro.
Not
That's
gonna
good.
lie, it was pretty
Should
quirky.
it, Wentz, should I tell the viewers how listeners how I feel about furries?
Yeah, sure.
It's not about furries.
Oh
Furries
no,
are gross.
You can't say that!
Yes, I can. I am one.
Dude, half of the people who subscribe to NoodleCast are furries. You're gonna lose subscribers.
Well, I am
you
one. I'm
gotta
allowed to
post
say
a
it. It's
No,
like
no, no, no,
it's like
no, no,
if
no,
you.
no, no.
Bro.
It's like if you are of a very dark skin complexion, you are allowed to use the N-word.
Ooh.
Well, if you got the pass.
Well, I give you all the pass to make fun of furries.
Also, for
You
the
a furry?
movie, this is important. The Cats and Cats 2019 will have realistic spiked penises. This is for the
I hope there are echidnas in the movie.
Bro, I hope
Oh my
Bro, I
god.
really hope there's hedgehogs in the movie, bro. That'd be so cool.
Wait, that's cool. Yeah, that
You
it
know,
would be
it-
Lentz's favorite movie aside from the new Sonic movie.
You know, Durance.
No, we
Oh,
fucking
man.
owe the Sonic movie animators an apology
Oh, they're
just
remaking
because of the
it.
fucking Cats movie.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, to be
thing is, they didn't
perfectly
say they were
honest,
gonna-
like,
Shut the fuck up. They didn't say they were gonna
Bitch.
release it at a different time.
Yeah,
so
they did. They
They
pushed it
remixed
back
the
3
whole
months.
character. Oh, they did? Good.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
they need like some kind of break.
The animators are
That's
just
really cool.
crying as they like see the premiere. And it's like, we told them it was gonna be bad. Yeah, we gotta do it again. I haven't seen my family.
Or if you haven't seen your family, go see them, Lance.
I
They're
haven't
worried
seen my
about
family, guys.
No, but the animators are gonna be real sad. Anyway,
Bro, sad.
is that all you had to add, Cat?
Well, the cats have fucking tits and ass, so, you know.
I mean, that's what
Oh,
happens.
you
when
really
cats
complain
play
about that?
them.
What are you, a furry?
No!
No,
Oh, you said you want to come.
You said you said you were gone. You said you were.
I have one more thing to say. Is this a real tweet?
Yes, it is.
Yes, now get out.
I'm Googling to do. Bye-bye.
Bruh, we just got right.
Bro,
We just got fucking trolled.
Bro, this is epic. This is
Trump
awesome.
has realistic spike.
Okay,
Yes.
that's it. I'm gonna bring some hackers to the server.
Oh god.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna grab.
I'm gonna bring a guy who has a very blatantly obvious IP grabber to drop a link.
Oh,
Wait, I'm gonna click on that link. I'm from Virginia. Hold on.
this became the shit on MarcoCast. Jesus.
We love you, Marco.
Yeah, especially the part where you try to hack up. That was pretty cool. I bet your cousin was like really happy and proud for you.
I mean, she left the server in his honor.
No, didn't she get banned?
No,
You got
she
perma
left.
banned.
No, she left.
Oh, okay.
I think she left and then Cup banned her.
Like a boss.
Like a boss.
No,
a
Cup
boss.
said you can't
Like a
leave.
boss.
I'm kicking you out.
Kick Marco's cousin like a boss.
You can't
Like a
wait, I'm
boss.
firing you.
Eat spicy goodness.
Alright, SSB is
Oh,
all done.
no.
Darkbrind, it's your turn.
A bitch.
I'm not quite ready yet.
Okay, fine.
Bruh.
Spooky, it's your turn.
That worked.
Alright, Spooky, it's your turn.
Oh, you said me?
Yes.
My topic was dub versus sub for those Chinese cartoons called anime.
Clearly,
That's
dub is the
classic.
superior form, and anyone that likes sub is an uncultured swine that doesn't understand the
AKA
purpose of
Oyubi.
that doesn't understand the purpose of localization.
So you're saying that they're filthy weeaboos if they swear by and literally have everything against the dub and will never watch anything but a sub?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the sub is always an inferior experience. Like, unless,
Yeah.
subs haven't been terrible since, like, the early 2000s and, like, in the early 2010s.
Fan subs where you like have them used in emoticons
Yeah.
and them.
like, we got anime out here with like scripts so bad, the only reason people would watch it is because the dub actually brings the shit together. Like, we got people doing Yoda impressions. Why would you want to listen to that in Japanese? Like, that doesn't make any
I want to
sense
listen to
at all.
Japanese Yoda.
It doesn't sound like
Well,
Yoda. That's
Bro, I want to watch the Yoda anime.
I mean,
wanna watch
proof
Yoda.
that dubs are superior, I think you just need to look at Ghost Stories.
Yeah, Ghost Story's pretty
Yeah,
good.
dude, it's absolutely amazing, bro.
Yeah.
no one gave
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fuck about
Black
Ghost
people.
Stories. Until
They
the
went-
dub came out. Yeah,
Do you have any books by black people?
yeah.
They want to book my black person.
Huckleberry Finn. There we go.
Whoa! It does say the N word, so
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, it does have the end word.
when you're reading Huckleberry Finn and you get to that part, but you have to read out loud.
Oh, bro, that's the worst. Cause then if you read it out loud, the teacher will send you down to the principal.
Yeah, man.
They played us like a
Rules
damn
are for
fiddle.
suckers.
It's like for every N-word you say, they break your kneecap.
I'll have
Bro,
a
I
meeting.
don't have enough kneecaps.
Every N word you say is super detention.
Okay.
Super Omega Detention with Kamoshida.
Omoshi.
You're beyond detention. You're in dead meat.
Whoa!
Bro.
See me
You
after
can get
class.
When did you guys get detention?
Hey, you. You're in
I
detention.
got
Go to the
detention
principal's office now.
for being late to class by like 30 seconds.
Oh wait.
We all had that one teacher.
I remember in 7th grade. In 7th grade, I was kind of like the class clown. One day, the teacher came in
You're
really
always
pissed,
the class
and I
clown.
asked her. I literally asked her is something up, you feel like you have a stick up your ass. I got detention and sent to the principal's office.
Okay, that's fair.
Teacher did not like me.
One time,
You
my friend
ethically
made the
trolled the
teacher
teacher.
cry because he kept throwing paper airplanes at her, and he yelled at her.
At her?
She yelled at him to stop, and he was just kept doing it. Like he started folding it in front of her, and then threw it at her when she was like a foot away. He was just like, "Stop throwing them." And he's just like, "Nah, bitch," and he just continued folding them and throwing them at her, and then she just had like an emotional breakdown. And she threw his desk on the ground. I was like, I said, "Stop! Why won't you listen?" And she just started crying on the ground. And I was like, Jesus
Sonic
Christ.
Underground.
Like everybody was like, Jesus. And so he got taken out of her class and he got moved to the accelerating learning class.
Bruh.
I moved Spooky to the accelerated learning class.
Yeah.
Wait, you just described me. What the fuck?
And Spooky, once again, you were always the class clown. It wasn't just 1 year or something.
Well, some years I was much more quiet than others, but 7th grade was like the peak of my school life. I was kind of both the popular kid and also
the popular kid.
I was kind of the popular kid. So what happened was, this was like 7th grade was when Vine got really popular. And I don't know if it was a Vine or not, but someone in my class, I was talking with someone, and we are like, "Oh, it's the class clown. Make him say something funny." And they're like, "Hey," and they walked up with their cameras pointing at me. It's like, "Hey, dude, you go over and like, you're so crazy. You escape out of rehab." I was like, "Nah, fuck rehab." And they all started laughing. So they spread around school. I don't know where that video went, but I was the fucking most popular guy in school after that point. It got so popular in my actual class, and I still can't find it. That's the fucked up part. The teachers would call me after class and tell me not to say that I can't say that stuff anymore. And if I kept on, kids kept coming up and telling me, "Oh, say fuck rehab," and I couldn't say it anymore because the teachers would get pissed off at me.
Oh my god.
That was the weirdest
What's
shit.
because you said the F word?
Rehab? No, that was.
Bro, you said the R word.
Yeah, that's a bad word.
Bro, you said
No, it's
the
not.
R
No,
word,
it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I'm gonna tell
I'm telling my mom on you.
I'm
But
gonna tell your mom.
if anyone's watching,
telling your
and
grandpa.
if you can find that fucking that video of little old 7th grade me saying "fuck rehab" on top of a brick wall, I will fucking give you an online kiss.
Bro, he's gonna
Okay,
eat you, bro.
time to search the archive of
Okay,
mine.
Spooky's the e-boy, guys. You
This
should know
was in
that.
7th
Fun
grade?
fact. 7th grade niggas be like, "Fuck rehab. Fuck rehab. I hate rehab."
Oh, bro, man, what was it? I'm trying to remember, like, at my school, they had vines and shit, but when people, so I got in trouble for saying something. It was when South Park was, had its first game come out, I think, and people were like, "Oh my god, it's the best thing ever," and I was in school still, and I made a joke about being Kenny because I had, like, a big orange jacket, and the teacher banned all
And
discussion.
everyone killed you every day.
Actually, I had someone
They
get
killed
in
you.
a fight with me, because he said, "Haha, I'm gonna kill you like Kenny," and he fucking threw like a steel chair in my back, and I was like, Jesus Christ!
And then you died.
No, I beat the shit
Now
out of
you're a
him.
ghost.
I was
Damn.
very upset.
Bro,
So it really is like South Park.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after that,
But
the
it was
teacher
like
was like,
that
"You
scene
can't talk
where
about
he
Kenny."
dies but doesn't come back.
Oh,
He's
no.
in heaven playing the PSP, a dead.
Yeah.
console.
Yeah, he gets run over.
But yeah, I wasn't allowed to say it's like, "Oh my god, you killed Kenny" jokes anymore after I beat up that kid because they said South Park was the reason why I beat them up.
Yeah, I remember fucking schools. I don't know why, but they would at our school. They were very strict. They didn't care what you wore except your T-shirt. If your T-shirt had WWE on it, go to the nurses. Get a new T-shirt. They would give you a fucking bright orange T-shirt that was so obvious that it was from the school,
Oh,
and
you
everyone
want
fucking hated
teacher?
it.
I think the fuck not, bitch. You gotta know
Yeah.
that you were a bad kid.
Yeah, man.
You were a bad kid. You have WWE on your shirt.
Bad kids get the yellow. Wait, shit. The color orange.
Color orange.
Yellow.
Get the
Oh,
orange
wait,
shirt.
shit. The color orange.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh god! They saw my WWE shirt, guys! Oh no!
Not orange, please. Not
Remember, I
orange.
fucking asked like one of my friends, "Oh, what time is it? Thursday?" For a full 5 seconds.
21.
Hey, what's time plus 10?
21.
21.
I remember that was big in class. I remember in fucking math class, if any of the questions had 21 in it, kids would snicker.
Oh,
It was the
God.
fucking dumbest
That's
shit.
true.
Bruh.
Can we have a bro sound effect too in chat?
Bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah. Can we get a bruh?
Yeah, can we get a bruh? Can we get a bruh soundboard?
Yeah, Rents, you need to get fucking soundboards like talk shows. Get a bruh moment
Yeah.
sound effect.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bro, whenever we talk about something horny, you gotta have X say, "Can I keep my dick in my pants?" That's soundboard.
I can't keep my dick in my...
No, that's just Rents every day.
That's Rents when
Bruh.
he sees Jocelyn.
That's Rents when he's
That's-
around Apple.
That's Rents when
Bruh.
he sees... No, actually, guys, I have a secret to tell you. That's Rents when he sees Jocelyn, my bro. Yes. You like that little tan brown lolly demon, bro.
Jesus. The way you say it sounds awful, God.
I mean, I'm technically right. He's legal.
Yeah.
He's titty and lolly, and you like that. So you're like, today I'll have an OC based on Jocelyn, and then have Applchu make porn about Jocelyn.
I never told him to
Oh,
do
yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, he never asked for the porn.
Yeah.
That was Apple.
Oh yeah, speaking about Apple, shoutouts to Apple. I don't know if they did karates, but Apple did Rents and I and a bunch of others.
Yeah,
so
they,
shout out
they
to Apple.
actually did mine. Actually, yeah. They
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
is Rents' current one the dev one?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, the Mexican dev. He stole it from karate too. That was supposed to be karates.
I know.
I thought you were using
But I
the other
still-
one.
Well, he was going to use that one because he sent in a Mexican dev.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then you went over it.
I had to use Rinse Dante, bro.
Rents Dante.
Rents Dante.
Dante is a
What's
140-year-old lolly.
Silver bullet piercing
Yeah.
through.
Somebody
That's
needs to-
Nero, not Dante.
Falling.
Everyone-
The light
Bro,
is
bro,
calling.
I just have a good idea.
What?
Somebody draw Friends Avatar as Dante. That'd be so epic.
Oh,
That'd
actually,
be
someone
fucking epic.
has.
Which one? I swear to God, if it's DMC3 Dante, I'm actually gonna commit hyper.
That's the worst part. It was.
Wait, because DMC3
What?
Dante is shirtless? Dude,
Yes.
karate. Nah,
Bro.
cool.
Bro, he has a battle strap for his guns, bro. He's shirtless. It's over. It's a bro moment, bro.
It's over.
Look,
When you see the
just
nips
mad
come
that
out,
you
it's
see
over.
my raw, rippling strongness, my pale.
I should do a DMC3 Dante cosplay.
You're gonna look at
I mean, you do have the right hairstyle for it.
But
I cut my hair.
Oh,
I mean, I could grow it back out and
What are
then
you, Dante?
friggin'
You trying to be-
bleach it.
You trying to
Hey,
be
But
Dante, bro?
you got a double,
Darkbrind,
triple
guess
bleach.
what?
Yeah, I'm gonna like quadruple bleach it.
Darkbrind, guess what?
What?
You should cosplay as Jester from DMC3, because you're a clown. Clown. Can we get a clown emoji in the chat?
Hold on, let me do that real quick.
I'm so
Bruh.
mad you made that joke. That's fucking.
You know, what a cup actually cost? What a cup cosplays this lady from Double McKay? Something we like, bruh.
Bruh.
This is not cool, bro.
I mean, that would
Okay,
go against that
I'm
would
doing
go
that
against
Dark Souls fight.
transition into a male though.
Oh
Yeah, she's
no!
gonna go back to
The
the-
worst.
Cup
the-
Noodle Doodle is trans. You heard it here first, folks.
It's breaking news.
No,
Breaking
the
news.
worst was when what was it? When the new DMC5 came out, Reset Era kept complaining because they're like, "Oh, the DMC reboots are just a lot better. Dante was such a better
Oh
guy,
no.
and the female characters are just strippers in the original series." And I was like, "What?"
Wait, weren't
What?
the people who weren't they the same people who were saying that it was nice that a transgender person was playing lady?
Yeah, and I was just like, she wasn't even transgender.
Bruh.
Are you? Wait, what?
No,
I thought it was a
but-
guy,
but-
but it was a girl.
There was a woman that was playing her. They called her like she had transgender features or something, and people were like,
What?
"Damn, that's just
What?
disrespectful."
Yeah, I thought it was a
Wait,
full on.
were
I
they
thought
basing that
it
off
was like a
her?
full on girl playing lady, like a full on like transgender playing.
No, it was a transgender woman. It was just a woman.
No, not lady. I'm sorry, Trish. I keep getting my fucking names mixed
No,
up.
Trish was like this supermodel, an Instagram model that was playing her.
No. Trish was a fucking transgender.
No,
When?
Oh, like I'm telling you, she has an Instagram page.
Wait, so were they saying like the in-game model for Lady looked trans?
No, the in-game model for Trish, because they used a real-life model for a reference and all that.
Yeah, and the woman
I
they
think
used was the
it either looked extremely like a guy or it extremely looked like a transgender.
All she had was
And I thought like everyone was like
jawline. People were calling her.
Yeah,
trans.
I didn't
trans.
see that.
what?
No,
Well,
she's
maybe
not
I'm mixing
trans
up.
at all. Like she.
No,
But for real though, I never thought the women in the earlier DMC games looked like friggin' strippers.
Me neither. They're just girls with guns.
They're
Yeah.
just badass women.
There's like the only one I would say is there was Trish's
Just
costume in
kidding,
DMC4 when she was the brown
When
lady.
she was a nigga? Oh yeah, that was my first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there was that. But besides that, the literal only stripperness is Trish had like a kind
halter
of
top.
revealing shirt, but that's about
I think that's what it's called.
that's just it. Yeah, but
That was-
besides
But when you first see friggin' Lady and Trish in the games, though they're naked.
bro,
That's sexist.
Bro, it's not my fault. Nero had to go get some lady coochie.
Yeah, he was just trying to help her out.
Yeah, man, it's not his fault. He's a teenager. He's going through that phase.
oh,
He's a teenager. He's married and shit.
wait, is Nero actually married? I haven't fucking played.
Well,
the game.
actually,
Yeah.
he's supposedly, I don't know.
He's married?
20,
What the
bro,
fuck?
he's 20 years
Did
old.
you
Daddy.
play
I don't know.
DMC4?
Well, I played most of it, but fuck.
Well, actually,
The
actually
whole
not
game,
married.
you're saving his not.
Yeah,
girlfriend.
Kyrie. I didn't think they'd marry though.
You let this turn.
Yeah, I thought he and Kyrie were just like together, not married.
Well, they're like implied
Yeah.
that they were married, like because he like calls her, he's just like, I don't know what to do, Kiryu. It's like you
Well,
always
probably
know
because he's just a
exactly
really
what to
good friend.
say.
Granted, I haven't played 5 yet, but I've seen some of the Kyrie cutscenes, and it just seems like they're just a good
Yeah,
friend.
by cutscenes you mean her voice on the phone.
Well, he
Yeah,
like,
yeah. He literally does not have a model. But
Yeah.
besides
No.
that,
like he basically
No.
confesses to her. Also, they
Nero-
make
Nero be
they
like,
make
"Oh,
jokes
hey."
about it too. About them being
Kyrie
together.
calls Nero dead weight, and he gets triggered.
Nero be
He
like,
gets
don't call me
devil
dead weight.
triggered. And then he bitch
Dante
slaps
be like,
Dante. It's
Dante
like,
be like,
who you
"Ha-ha,
calling
look at
dead
the
weight?
character,
And Dante's
ha-ha."
like, oh, are you talking about like 3 hours ago? And he just smacks the shit out of him.
No, I think one of my personal favorite touches is that the animation for when you pull Devil Trigger in the final boss battle, yeah, he friggin' flips off Virgil.
Yeah.
And he said,
flips him off and goes,
I
"Fuck
hate
you!" I love that.
Virgil, your best mother. My favorite part is when Dante calls his own brother a dumbass.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're your own son, your son's armed for this? What a fucking dumbass. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Like if you agree. Boomer humor. And Bird will be like, Nero is my son. I don't remember. I never had a son. I was out of his life like a black dad.
Damn, Virgil.
You know what like bothers me? So I looked up Trish from DMC, and one of the options after like all the other DMC characters in Trish is the Super Scroll, and I'm very confused and concerned why that's another result. Like that's immediately. after.
Are you sure?
Well,
you didn't
because
look up
Trish was in
Marvel?
MVC3, and so was Super Scroll.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Super what?
Super Scroll.
Super,
Scroll.
it's Captain Marvel's villain, Super Scroll.
He's the scroll,
Bruh.
but he's
Alright.
super.
Good. Yeah.
Also, speaking about MVC3, Rents, I know you're gonna hate me, but I saw on your PlayStation 4 you have
Oh,
Skullgirl, so you know what time it is.
Haha. You know what that means. You're about to get epic
You know what
evil.
that means.
Alright, I'm
But
gonna
they
just
get
have to
old,
put in
though.
this work real quick.
Hey, you can't do no bowl cast.
Look, I'll show you why my philia is the strongest philia that ever philia.
Yeah, what's she gonna do?
Well, I probably can't even play because my arcade stick is 3 years old and it keeps disconnecting every like 5 minutes. So that
3 years
sucks.
old?
I haven't used my
Whoa.
arcade stick in years, so I'll be fine.
Yeah. I want to get a new one, but apparently a stick with buttons coming out of it is a fucking $300. Thank you.
$300? Why?
Yeah, fight sticks are like
yeah.
super expensive.
Yeah, if you
can
want
get
just
a
a
basic one.
decent one.
You can get a
Yeah, if
basic
you're, like-
one for like $70. That's like completely blank, USB connection and shit.
But those aren't
USB
like
connection.
those break super easily. I got like a 6-star one 3 years ago, and it's pretty much broken at this point. If you want a decent one that'll last you a few years, it's like $150, and that's just a simple one.
I'd rather just play with a controller, honestly.
Just get a
I
Switch
would,
box.
but it fucks up my thumbs, and I love having the actual buttons just spread out. So
You gotta get
either
that
go
Switch
over
box,
and
bro.
fuck up my fingers.
No. You wanna know what you need to do? You need to drop like a couple grand on a friggin' full blown like flight light yoke and everything for
Bruh.
like
Bruh.
flight simulations.
It's not that hard to say it, just say it.
You gotta get a flight stick. A flight
Oh,
stick.
flight stick. Flight stick.
I would get a pad, and I might even do that. But the thing is, it just fucks up my thumbs too.
No, you need to get a friggin' full on like the flight stick, like the throttle and everything.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'll get some good ass skullgirls on that.
Yeah.
Some combos.
Yeah, I'm gonna get second encore, bro. That's dedicated.
Yeah, check out my resets, bro.
Bro, that is cool. He says you can't even comprehend.
You can't even comprehend my raw power, my raw intellect.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should move on to the next topic.
Yeah, we derail fucking hard.
Whoa!
Alright, this is why we need a topic for each person, and we can fill in the time if we don't stay on it. But we gotta have topics. Anyway, Karate, it's your turn.
Let's talk about how Little Nas X is getting sued for sampling not 9 Inch Nails or whatever the group's name is called.
Yeah, 9 Inch
Alright.
Nails, the one that Eminem talked about in that one song that no one listened to. What is
I
that
wanna
name?
fuck you like an
Nine Inch Nails
animal.
did the soundtrack for
I
KaiXan.
wanna
and also
feel
fucking
you
great.
from the inside.
Yeah, he did the soundtrack
You
for-
bring me closer to God.
Rock
shut
on,
up, Emo.
Darkbrind.
Okay, now we're getting copyright claimed.
Brent, delete that now.
No,
Bro,
smash that like button
edit
if
that
you don't
out.
want us to get demonetized.
Alright, guys.
Also,
I think
he's
you
on
hit the
his like
button.
before people were saying 9 Inch Nails wasn't gonna do anything about it because it didn't want bad press. And I was just like, 9 Inch Nails doesn't get any press at all, so I think they'll be okay.
Yeah, 9 Inch Nails. Is
Not
like,
only that, I don't like-
Have they even made anything in quite a while?
No,
No,
they
that's
don't
since, like,
even
the
make
early
music. They
2000s.
probably they heard about it like 5 weeks late, and they were like, oh, we have a #1 song. No, Lil Nas X sampled your song. No. So what you're saying is we have a hit song. All right, drop the lawsuit, Jerry. I'm gonna go back to my Porsche and head back home. Okay, stop wasting my time.
Wait, was it? I don't know what company owns 9 Inch Nails,
so
but
it's
maybe they did it.
Sony owns 9 Inch Nails and has Lil Nas X signed to them. So they're suing him to take the money they probably paid him.
Give us the money
Wow.
back.
Top 10
Reminds me of the
Nails.
fucking Pyrocynical outro that they copyright strike for like 4 straight years.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me see
Well,
here.
because of a sample.
Yeah.
All right, let's
this
see,
is
carry
not
on. But the music estimate.
But I legit thought that after whatever that thing with friggin' Vanilla Ice decades ago with Queen, you would have figured after that people would have figured out not to play samples.
No, so
But that's
what
never
happens is a
happened.
lot of SoundCloud rappers and stuff like that, because Lil Nas X was unsigned before then. So what ends up happening is they have a hit single that they didn't know was gonna blow up on SoundCloud. That gets signed, and then the label like has to do all this back work trying to like get it cleared. So since Lil Nas X had a #1 single, 9 Inch Nails isn't gonna just settle in the background. They know that they could get a shitload of money if they just sue him. So
Well, that's kind
I
of.
still don't think the blame is on 9 Inch Nails though.
well, the blame isn't on them. Like Lil Nas should have thought ahead that like if people like my music and are gonna buy it, I might want to actually make my own beat or like do something besides just sample somebody. But he didn't do that, and he just bought a random beat off of $5beats.com. So technically, it's $5beats.com's problem, and the dude that used the sample that uploaded it that made that $5 Lil Nas X sent him. So it's like a whole bunch of people's fault. Lil Nas X is just taking.
Well, you see, it's completely fair use of it because it doesn't go dun 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 dun. Mine goes dun 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 dun. Okay.
There we go.
You see, it's completely fair.
Yeah, man.
Let's see how many people get that left.
No!
No, she just came to say bad words. Kick her out. Kick her out.
She's gonna say the N word and then
No,
you're gonna say the N word and everyone's gonna have to go over and edit them all out.
No, I pinky promise. I'm gonna say one thing. Hey, be jerky.
No, shut up, white girl,
I love you,
Shut up, white girl.
Hey,
Shut up, white girl. 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 Shut up, white girl.
Romantic. I'm being
let us be
romantic,
in peace.
man. Yeah,
I love you
fuck off, we're being
too.
romantic.
I want to marry you one day.
Oh yeah.
That's gay.
You know what, Cup Noodle Doodle?
Stop being a lesbian, bro.
You know what, Cup Noodle Doodle? I'm gonna say it. Yandere Def and Speechy are better than you. I said it.
What did you just say to me?
Alright,
Yeah.
You know what? You just heard me.
Let's hurry, kick her before she says it. Okay, yeah, because I know she was about to call friggin'
Say the bad
spooky
word.
now we're all banned from the set.
We're all banned from Twitter.
Well, it's like I already said. I got my
Alan
hackers on
can't argue
rendezvous
with
point. We ready to storm in, boys.
Bro, we all know we got hackers. We got the Asian helping us, bro. We got everybody helping us.
We got the elite hacker 4th channel. We're gonna raid this bitch.
Yeah, we got those elite hackers that send friggin'
Mate is making
blatant
me feel bad, so I
feedback.
have to add her back.
Bro, don't.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna say it now because she's so mad.
She's so mad.
Yo, guys, stop distracting me. I'm trying to play Fruit Ninja.
We're on a podcast.
I'm still trying to play Fruit Ninja, you fucking dick.
Well, you know
No.
what? You should
Why are you
play Ninja.
Why are you playing Moop Ninja in
You're supposed to
2019?
keep that a secret. Anyway, here's a quote from
Shut up.
Sony. Even though Lil Nas X and Beats were not signed to Sony at the time of the song release, the complaint suggests that the label has done its due diligence before said
Who the fuck is
ideal
that?
happened. It's Connor.
Connor.
Who's that?
We're in the middle of pod. Get out.
Honey.
Go.
You're in the middle of the pod, bro. You're late, bro. You're late.
This is just we have our very special guest, Bonnie Bunny from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my god. I'm spooked.
It's Bonnie
Alright,
Bunny
alright.
from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Alright, I'm gonna continue the quote. Even the they did their due diligence to before the deal and acquired the previous recordings. Sony would have discovered that Lil Nas X and Beats had broken copyright law by not getting permission to use Carry On. The music force, which claims it was far more important that Sony preserve its opportunity to enjoy millions of dollars of revenues from the successes of the career of X, is asking
Are you okay?
for the $10 million of damages suffered and $15 million of punitive charges as a punishment for their actions. Representatives of X, I hate that Lil Nas X and Sony did not immediately respond to EW's request for comment. Yeah, so again, booty rape.
Rance, I'm
Okay.
gonna need a moment. I just threw up some watermelon.
Bruh. Give that to the African kid.
Sorry, that was probably from my Fruit Ninja game.
Yeah,
You got a slice stuck in my throat.
Okay, Gabriel.
Oh my god, my mouth tastes like watermelon vomit. Holy shit.
Oh god.
Does it taste good or no?
No.
No,
I
it's
remember
fucking.
I threw up soda one time. It tasted like sugary vomit.
It's like what?
That tasted like what?
One time, I friggin' well, you guys probably aren't familiar with it because you guys ain't from Michigan, but there's this one soda, Verner's. It's like ginger ale, but it's like really, really extra carbonated. But I friggin' like it was back when like you Skype when you were playing video games with people. I mean, so years ago. But I was drinking friggin' Diet Verner, and my friend said something. Obviously, I thought it was the most hilarious shit. It came friggin' squirting out my nose. That hurt. That hurt.
That
Did it
hurt.
squirt out your pee?
Bro, let's squirt out your buckle. The bumble.
Did you brown your trousers?
Did you see
probably did,
shadows
not
in
gonna
your
lie.
room?
Did you just smoke cigars to the point you almost killed yourself while having a heart disease?
Bruh.
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 Oh, Darkbrind, do you have your topic yet?
Yeah, I've had my topic.
Alright,
Bro,
Well, you fucking told us to go away from.
I didn't think it would work.
It's just a.
It worked.
Oh my god, I threw up a little. It's just a fucking topic.
Yeah, man.
I didn't think saying I wasn't ready yet would work.
Darkbrind,
Bro.
go.
Yeah, it did
What
work.
How you
Oh, go. Oh, okay.
Habla español, huh?
Okay. So have you guys heard about the Monkey Jones situation?
Turkey Jones?
Yes.
Go.
Who
Did
actually?
you hear that it seems to have hopefully come to a conclusion?
Yeah, he
Oh, yeah.
he said like, oh man, jeez.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez, Rick, I think this is a
she
good
dumped
idea.
him.
Yeah.
The pedo fully dumped him.
No,
Cardi
that was
B.
the
Yeah.
first time they got back together.
No, she actually dumped him again.
Okay, now this is
No,
awesome.
before he broke up with her because she was living with him.
Oh.
No, this time, like, she broke up with him.
No, the
Oh.
first time she broke
What?
up with him. The first time she was the one that broke up with him, and then they got back together, and then he broke up with her because he paid for her flight so she could go home because he told
No, I'm pretty sure she broke up with him.
No, like she was living with him and she said she needed to leave.
Yes.
Yeah, because he said he wasn't getting better.
Damn.
No, I'm pretty sure because no, here's the thing. I don't care whether or not he officially said that he broke up with her. No, she broke up with him because I'm telling you right now, she was not willing to she was not ready to take the friggin' heat that staying with him was gonna bring on.
Well, she broke up with him in the first place, and then she moved in with him. So she was like doubling
And then they got
down
back
before.
together.
Yeah, that's when they got back together, and then he broke up with her and then sent her home. Like he had to have her leave.
I'm pretty sure both times it was she broke up with him.
That's an epic moment.
Anyways,
That was
the pedo fully is hopefully out of his life.
Yeah, she went back to New York to go back to prison, probably.
Yeah, they go get some
I
young
seriously
18-year-old
hope she does go to prison.
Let the white girl go to prison, bro. All the black people are gonna treat her well.
I mean, she admitted to it to the police. She like called them and told them what was going on.
Yeah, and actually, if they actually had the police officer like while she was in a Discord call, like actually friggin' like come to her house, and it sounded like the cop knew her. And because he was like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're here again.
Oh, here we
Back
go.
at it again.
Oh,
How many times
What
have
is
you
it
told me
this
stop touching little
time,
boys?
Ashley?
Yeah. How many times I have to tell you this? Stop touching little boys.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
how many
Here we go
times do we
again.
have to be over this, old furry?
Well, and I think the cop specifically mentioned something about the friggin' SpaghettiOs that she still had there.
Still had.
SpaghettiOs. She's just saving them for later, dude.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
guess
man.
her like diet consists very heavily of SpaghettiOs.
I'm concerned.
I mean, that's a pretty good diet, not gonna lie. That was
I'm
my
not
diet when I was
concerned.
like 4.
She's a
I've
pedophile.
actually never had SpaghettiOs.
No, the SpaghettiOs is probably
Okay.
making her a pedophile.
Okay,
Oh,
guys.
okay.
Next stream is going to be a very next podcast is going to be a very special podcast. We're gonna FaceTime B eating SpaghettiOs for the first time and destroying Brent's and
I
Skullgirls.
don't buy those. I'm not gonna waste my money on SpaghettiOs.
I've
You have
also
to
never had
you have to
SpaghettiOs.
FaceTime you eating SpaghettiOs.
Get so
Wait, Rents hasn't had SpaghettiOs? We need to have both of you trying it then.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It's that
shit, yeah.
fat.
Fly B out to Rentz's house and they're gonna eat SpaghettiOs together.
Yeah. And then after that, I'm
Actually,
gonna
no,
whoop
we'll
his
all fly
ass.
to Rentz's house and I'm just gonna buy us like 30 cans of SpaghettiOs
Oh,
and we're
God.
just gonna put it all in like one gigantic bowl and all eat it together.
You're gonna put it in the bathtub.
No, you slurp it through a straw.
Yeah! Oh,
Yeah, you want those super straws.
Oh
The
god.
big one.
That's so much tomato soup.
Well, we're all pretty hungry. I mean,
I'm a hungry boy!
I'm a hungry boy.
Hungry for SpaghettiOs!
Alright,
Oh.
We want to do spaghetti.
alright, let me see what time we at. Alright, we have.
You went well
We
over
had
45.
SpaghettiOs time!
Yeah, we got like a couple minutes, so I guess I'll go over my topic briefly.
Because I gotta pee.
You won't.
Why do you?
You
have to-
just did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just peed!
This is why I
Yeah,
tell
what do
B she's
Pee in the
she's
Bible
only
so you can
allowed
tell
to
it's
drink
people
water during the
online.
podcast because this
Oh my gosh.
happens.
B? More
I
like
felt I
P.
drank like 5 cans of soda a day.
Come on, B.
I mean, it's only one letter away.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we have Jessica Yaniv. Basically, what she's been doing, she is a convicted child predator. She,
What the-
Well, I'm not sure. Wait, is she convicted?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Wait.
sure because she's had multiple instances where like she was caught with child porn. So I hope
Okay,
someone
yeah.
convicted her.
I thought it was I thought they were allegations. Like they were allegations that have a lot of proof behind them, but I didn't think she was actually
No, I hope
a
someone
registered
convicts her.
offender.
I hope someone convicts her because Jesus. Anyway, so
Somebody
there was a
murder her.
situation going down, and basically the short version of it is that Yaniv goes to this professional body waxer that has a
Not just
Brazilian.
one.
Yeah, she goes to multiple. And
She goes to
Wait,
Oh,
stop!
it's that
stop.
lady. Oh god.
Okay.
I'm going
Yeah,
to get
sir.
to it. So, so she goes to this professional body waxer and asks for a Brazilian wax, and that's when she goes, "I'm so fresh, you can wax my balls. I'm so fresh, you can wax my balls. I'm so fresh, I can wax my balls. I'm so fresh, you can wax my balls." Swag. Anyway, so that happens. So that happens, and essentially, the waxer goes, "No," and she goes, "You're a bigoted transphobe, and I'm going to sue you now." But the
for
Canadian,
human rights violations.
yeah, she
human
repeats
rights.
that about 4 other times, and each time they had to
No,
close down.
not 4. 15.
It might have
Oh
been
yeah,
more.
yeah, that's
But
fine.
so
That's a
No,
lot of
no,
suing.
seriously.
so
and I
five
think,
of them
and I
had to
think
close
there's
their business.
12
down.
of those times they said no to her. No to her.
But yeah, like I said, 5 of them had to close their business down after the human rights violation trial. Even though they didn't like lose or anything, it basically destroyed their reputation because in Canada, being seen as a transphobic bigot is a really big deal. So
Yeah.
and
Bro.
most of
America,
these
of
people
course
are
it's not.
foreigners who don't speak English very well. So she's like taking advantage of these people that come from out of the country and like putting all this legal pressure on them, forcing them to stop supporting their family because this is like a side business for like some of them. Some of them were
because a lot of them run it out of their house.
Yeah, they were running it out of their homes and stuff like that. And it causes a lot of issues for people like that because it was extra income for their family to support them. And she doesn't really give a fuck. She's just taking advantage of these people. She also is holding a party in Canada. And that party is a pool party where it allows 12 and up and it's topless. Mandatory.
And parents aren't allowed.
No, the worst part though is it's mandatory topless. How do you make it mandatory?
I don't think it was mandatory.
I'm pretty
sure it was mandatory?
They should invite Cup.
Kind of yucky.
Cup's in Canada.
I sent it to Cup and she was just like, "Oh God, no."
That Cup should go.
Yeah. Let
Guys, we need to get Cup over to that pool party.
Yeah, we need to get Cup to Yanive's pool party.
Let's have Donovan over there real quick.
Damn. Yeah, you could go over and make up with Cup.
Yeah.
But they're different.
Oh, I fucking missed a banana. What the
Yeah, Thotimus just needs to say he's a woman now.
Alright, so I went back. Here's the headline. Man who identifies as female asks township to approve LGBT pool party for topless 12-year-olds, no parents involved.
Yep.
What could go wrong?
Many things, actually.
No, nothing could go wrong. It'll go swimming league, because it's a pool party, swimming league.
They have a slip of it. Here's the excerpt from it. So it says topic. The topic of discussion is, and then it goes through permission for LGBTQ2S+ organizations to be allowed to host an all-body swim at TOL Civic Pools, WG Rec, WC Blair, and Otter for people aged 12+, where these events will be restricted to LGBTQ2S and individuals will be permitted to be topless at their leisure in compliance with the laws of Canada, and where parents and caretakers will be prohibited from attending these events as it's considered safe and inclusive. Additional information that the above listed event will be permitted to run at TLC facilities. Activities date relative to the matter prior LGBTQ delegations.
Okay, first off, safe.
Safe and inclusive.
Oh no, I actually caught something. I guess Alex Jones actually interviewed her.
Oh no.
Whoa.
And one of the clips I saw was actually like Alex Jones was like so could you like identify as like if you identified as a 12-year-old, could you go? And Yaniv was like, well, yeah.
Oh no.
And then Alex was like, I identify as 12-year-old.
So what if the parents then identified as a gay 12-year-old girl?
Yeah, what did they do that?
Then the parents could go, couldn't they?
Yeah, what if all of the police show up and they all identify as gay?
So one of her tweets after this is, one proud lesbian, I'll never give up fighting for human rights equality. LGBTQ on Twitter. She also had she wanted to go into the bathroom with menstruating girls in public bathrooms. I'm very concerned. Screenshots of social media accounts showing a disturbing interest in the menstruation of 10 and 12-year-old girls have been
those are all new, but yeah.
Oh no.
It's disgusting.
Gross.
That seems like a weird thing to be fascinated by. I mean, like it's
I actually know this one. It's actually she was saying like, well, I'm gonna like be going like on a trip to this one place, but it's like every time I go there's always field trips with a bunch of 12-year-old girls. So like, what if I'm in the bathroom and one of them comes up to me and they're like on their first period and they ask me to help them put their tampon in?
No.
Oh, that's sketchy.
What the fuck happened to Pat?
That's a problem.
I'm very concerned. Like, I feel like you should be able to, like, understand that you shouldn't do that. Especially if it's not your child or anything like that. That's fucking weird. You're not related to them.
Just a random.
I'm just on this trip with a bunch of kids and I'm gonna help this girl with her first period. That's completely normal. Like, what the fuck?
What do you mean? Are you trying to say it's not normal?
Wait, to put in a 10 to 12-year-old's tampon? Absolutely fucking not.
No.
That shit yuck.
What is this? Fucking Alabama, some country where was this a snuff film? Fucking Stacey's Deception.
Yeah, she had a couple of other interviews too.
A couple?
No. You should try and find the Alex Jones one, because that one's actually, from the clips I've seen of it, was pretty funny.
Funny?
Oh wait, they
funny?
turned down the pool party. Thank God.
I wonder why.
It was safe and inclusive, so.
People are like saying, I need to find this interview. I have to. I'm like, oh my god.
What interview?
The Alex Jones one. Like, people are very serious.
Oh no. From what the clips I've seen of it, it's good.
Oh, okay. So here's
Though I guess Alex Jones like really softballs her on a lot of the questions.
Well,
but...
of course she wouldn't show up if he did anything, like if he asked like anything hard. Good.
Oh, you a reptilian!
She said what?
But yeah, so here's one of the tweets about a different interview.
Actually reptilian implants from the Obama government.
Oh god. Anyway, so can you believe transgender trusted nerd who we interviewed last Tuesday is gloating and proud of the fact she's putting innocent people out of work and closing down businesses? Canada's laws have become a joke and are discriminating against innocent women. And then she responds, a business that purposely discriminates and refuses service to protected classes need not be in business. I'm just like, all they did was say you're not fresh enough to have them wax your balls.
Well, and they even said too that it's like, well, and I mean, one thing is it's a completely different procedure to do it on like male genitals compared to female ones. And I guess supposedly in the court stuff, they also go out of their way not to refer to their genitalia as male. They go like, so do you currently have what is considered male genitalia? Well, I don't consider it.
They call her in one of the excerpts of the case. They call it a female penis.
Yes.
Okay.
One of the other, so this is her bragging about the whole shutting down one of the businesses, and she goes, Jessica isn't powerful. Well, this business that I'm taking to the BC Human Rights Tribunal on Friday no longer exists at Metropolis after I let the landlord know about it. It no longer exists because he probably was like, oh dear God, this is gonna be a shitstorm.
And it was.
Oh yeah, they said so BitChute, oh my god, she retweeted BitChute. Today we learned on InfoWars that many tweets attributed to Trusted Nerd may not be authentic, and there is more to now the infamous case than has been widely reported. Facial arm waxes and age discrimination. Brave appearance by Jessica Yaniv, and Alex cannot be here to tell you himself. What? What they're saying that Alex Jones absolved her of her crimes? She also retweeted this, by the way. So basically, she said all those tweets aren't real, and then on
oh no, yeah, I mean she's known to delete tweets that make her look bad. But also, she's like gone and said all the screenshots that are like the Facebook conversations about the little girls and tampons. She says those are fake. She says everything's fake.
Don't
Yeah, that's definitely fake.
But, no, shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, we can't even put
How
her
do you
name
forget
in
you're
the
about to say?
title of the video because she will strike us.
For real?
Real?
That's
Yeah,
that's
no,
actually
She
whack.
has struck channels with 10 subscribers. Is actually that.
Okay, we're
Oh yeah,
not
no,
doing that.
she will actually like file frivolous cases and stuff. Though
I'm not gonna go
US,
to no.
so it'd be harder for her. But we're not
There's
going.
multiple of us, so she'd have to sue each one of us individually, and we're all.
Bro, she's
Well, you
gonna
can't
sue-
sue me because
bro,
I'm colored.
Do it.
She can't sue me
And
because
we're
I'm black.
more
I'm
oppressed
not
than
too young.
you.
I'm also black, and I'll just say I'm a furry.
Mexicano.
Well, you were at one point.
Oh yeah, he was.
No, I
He like
wasn't.
he like fucking-
Admits
like
to it
fighting a
once,
hedgehog.
never admits to it again.
I was never a furry. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
I remember.
The groups you were in on Second Life beg to differ.
A second life.
Anyway, we're at 57 minutes. We need to end the podcast.
Yeah, so I'm cutting off before this conversation goes any further.
All right, we gotta
Just
dip
gonna
on
cut
that.
that last bit off.
Yeah, we're gonna cut
Alright,
it.
everybody
Just
say
cut that in
goodbye.
editing.
That was the NoodleCast. Everybody say bye. We'll be on next week sometime. Darkbrind is kicked out the podcast. Alright, see you guys later. Alright, say bye.
Please don't.
Right,
All
see
right,
ya.
adios,
Bye.
amigo.
In my vans, knick-knack, paddywhack, give your dog a bone. I be sliding on your bitch while you chillin' at home.